Okay, so just like the last one, okay, we're asked to simplify this. We've got three separate sort of surds here, and we need to look for a common surd. And it looks like it's going to be root 2, doesn't it? Because we can see that there. So if I take the first one, let's sort that out first. I've got 22, but it's divide by root 2, okay? Now, whenever you divide by a root, we can do what is known as rationalizing the denominator. So we can rationalize the denominator. In other words, we can get rid of the surd on the bottom, make it a whole number. And we do that simply by multiplying the top and bottom by that surd, okay, by that root 2 in this case. Nothing wrong with that, isn't there? I can do this because if you think about it, root 2 divided by root 2 is just 1, isn't it? Yeah? Just becomes 1. So I'm just multiplying by 1. And that's all right, because if you multiply by 1, it doesn't change. So I haven't done anything wrong. But what you'll get then is, if you times the top together, you'll get 22 times root 2, which is 22 root 2. If you times the bottoms together, well, notice what you get. You get root 2 times root 2. Of course, the root times itself is that number in there. So it just becomes 2. And then this can simplify then to become, well, 22 divided by 2 is 11. So it'll be 11 root 2. Okay. Then we've got the root 50. So again, because root 2 seems to be the theme, let's think about what we multiply by 2 to get 50. Well, that will be 25, won't it? And we can split that up. And of course, we know that root 25 is just 5, yes? So that'll be 5 root 2. Finally then, root 2 to the power 5, we want to simplify that. Okay, so that will be root 2 written out 5 times, multiplied together. And remember then, we can pair these up. Okay, each pair will just produce 2, yeah? So we've got 2 pairs there, so we know that becomes 2. We know that becomes 2. We know that's root 2 left at the end there. So this becomes 4 root 2. So then putting the whole thing together, we've got these 3 results with a common surd of root 2. So we've got 11 root 2 to start with. Then it says take away, doesn't it? So take away 5 root 2. And then take away then the last root there, 4 root 2. So that becomes 2 root 2, I think, isn't it? Because 11 take away 5, take away 4 is 2. So 2 root 2, final answer.